ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক টু মাই চ্যানেল কনসেপ্ট ক্লিয়ার বাই এসকে মাজি। আজকে এই ভিডিওতে আমি তোমাদেরকে প্যারালিলোগ্রাম স্পেশাল টাইপস অফ কোয়াড্রিলেটারালের স্পেশাল টাইপস অফ সামস করাবো। প্যারালিলোগ্রামস ক্লাস 8 Cbse from R.S. Agarwal, exercise 16a. Video will be very informative, and from this video you will learn something different which will help you to solve any kind of problems related to parallelograms from any other book other than R.S. Agarwal. Okay, and this will also help you to gain knowledge, because this chapter is also in the class 9. First of all, I will give you some ideas about the properties of parallelogram. A parallelogram is a special types of quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal and parallel and equal, and opposite angles are equal, and sum of adjacent angles is equal to 180, and diagonals bisects each other. These properties will help you to solve the problems related to this chapter. First question number 1, exercise 16a, question number 1. What is the question? In a parallelogram ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle A is equal to 116. You have to find the measure of each of the angles BCD. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. No need to draw. Angle A is equal to 110. You have to find angle RTF required to find. What to find? Angle B, angle C, and angle D. Solution. In this case, in geometry, to solve a problem, you have to write statement as well as reason in the bracket. First of all, question A is equal to angle A is equal to 110. What is the measure of angle C? Angle C is equal to also 110. Reason: opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. This is the reason. If you not write this reason, then you will not get the full marks. Question angle D. Angle D is equal to 180 degree minus 110. Reason: sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram. Sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram. And angle D is equal to angle B. Therefore, angle B is equal to angle D is equal to 118 minus 110 means 70 degree. Next question number 3. Question number 3. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 4:5. Given ratio is equal to 4:5. Required to find. What to find? Find the measure of each angles of the parallelogram. Each angle of the parallelogram. First of all, you have to let the adjacent angles be. Adjacent angles be 4x and 5x. According to problem, 4x plus 5x is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, 9x equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x is equal to 20 degree. Now, you can find any other angles. That means, first angle 4 into 20, 80 degree. Second angle 5 into 20, 100. Other two angles are also 80, and because opposite angles are equal, third angle is equal to 80, fourth angle also equal to 100. These are the four angles of the parallelogram. Question number 5. The sum of two opposite angles of a parallelogram is equal to 130. What is the relation between opposite angles of a parallelogram? Equal. Their sum is 130. Therefore, each angle is equal to 130 by 2 means 65. Therefore, opposite angles equal to 65, 65. Then these two adjacent angle, one of the adjacent angle is equal to 180 minus 165. This is also equal to the opposite. Okay. Now question number 8. Prove. Question number 8, 9 from this exercise is very important. I will help you to do these sums. Question number 8 from R.S. Agarwal, exercise number 16A. ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. Special types of quadrilateral rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. Means each angle the special types of parallelogram. Each angle equal to 90 degree and diagonals are equal in length. This is the speciality. AC diagonal and a perpendicular BM is drawn from B to AC and DN is also drawn. Prove that. That means required to prove. What to prove? Congruency, triangle, idea. Prove that triangle BMC congruent to triangle DNA. And another question, is it true BM is equal to DN? That means you have to prove BM equal to DN. Proof. First of all, you have to congruent these two triangles. In triangles BMC and DNA, opposite sides of rectangle are equal. This is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. Right angle, hypotenuse. But it is not RHS. This angle is equal to this angle. Alternate angle. And third angle is also equal. Therefore, this equal to this. First of all, you have to prove it. That means angle M is equal to, M means BMC. Angle BMC is equal to angle DNA is equal to 90 degree because these are DN and BM are perpendicular to AC. This is the reason. And angle DAN is equal to BCM. this is alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. Therefore, third angle ADN is equal to third angle CBM. Third angle must be equal. Third angle must be equal. দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল ইকুয়াল হয়ে গেছে, তো তিনটে অ্যাঙ্গেলের সাম তো 180, তাহলে থার্ড অ্যাঙ্গেলটা অবশ্যই ইকুয়াল হতে হবে। নাও in these two triangles BMC and DNA, number 1, ADN is equal to CBM. This is proved, already proved. And angle and AD is equal to BC, opposite sides of a parallelogram, opposite sides of a rectangle, parallelogram, same. Number 3, DAN angle is equal to BCM angle, alternate angles. Therefore, triangle BMC congruent to triangle DNA by ASA. দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল একটা সাইড দেখিয়ে দিই হবে না, আমার দুটো অ্যাঙ্গেল অলরেডি ছিল ইকুয়াল, বাট যে অ্যাঙ্গেলটা অ্যাডজাসেন্ট নয় সেই অ্যাঙ্গেলটা ইকুয়াল দেখালে কনগ্রুয়েন্ট হবে না, যদি করো তো ভুল হবে। Therefore, last question, BM is equal to DN? Yes, BM equal to DN হবে। রিজনটা অনলি লিখতে হবে CPCTC. CPCTC means corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent. This is the solution of this sum. Next, and this is the last question and very important question, do not skip the video. And also subscribe the channel to get this kind of informative video. Okay, next proof, question number 9. First of all, you have to draw the diagram. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Bisector of A meets E and bisector of C meets AB at F. You have to prove that AE RTP, not RTF, RTP AE parallel to CF. Proof. First of all, this angle is equal to this angle, because first of all angle A is equal to angle C. A means DAB. Therefore, half of angle A is equal to half of angle, eta opposite angles of a parallelogram. Reason, dividing by 2 on both sides. Why dividing by 2? Because these are bisectors. Dividing by 2 on both sides. A by 2 means this or this, but we are considering EAF. Angle EAF is equal to C by 2 means this or this, but we are considering this. That means ECF. And ECF is equal to ECF is equal to CFB, alternate angle. Therefore, we can conclude this 1, 2, 3, 4. From these two statements, EAF is equal to CFB, because this angle is common in both. Statement reason will be from 3 statement and 4 statement. এখান থেকে আমরা conclude করেছি. But these two angles are corresponding angles. If corresponding angles are equal, then the lines will be parallel. Therefore, AE parallel to CF. Hence proved, but reason will be corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Hence proved. Okay. Again, I repeat, angle A equal to angle C dividing by 2. Therefore, A by 2 equal to C by 2. But A by 2 means this and C by 2 means this. And this equal to this. Therefore, this equal to this. From conclusion. Therefore, AE equal to CF. Some examples from R.S. Agarwal is also important, but this video will be very longer. So, subscribe the channel for the next video to get this kind of informative video. Thank you very much.